What's up, guys and girls, and welcome back to Astro Colony. I am joined by Tim.
Hello.
That was a good start of things, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I did one thing wrong and forgot about that. Good evening, Taken. I just want to call you Rusty, but, you know. So, how are you? Either works, yeah, fair enough. How are you anyways? Hope you're good. Just bear with me for 1 second. I just wanted to do that. That's it. I'm just having a mess around. Yeah. Because I suppose out there it'll be around lunchtime, maybe. So, yeah, me and Tim are back with Astro Colony, and Tim's
I'm looking at stuff.
pipes, apparently.
Yeah, I'm just looking at stuff. I don't know. I was looking at our rod production, and right now I've been manually throwing carbon into that machine. I was just looking how best to get carbon into that machine to better automate
Yeah.
rods. And a couple of different ways I suppose we could do that. Because I don't want to congest either of the belts that we have right here with carbon. So I don't really want the current belts that we have for output items going to the warehouse with carbon on them, because I just I just don't want to clog those belts. So if I don't do that, I can either I can split off a little bit of carbon and have it go on a separate belt line.
Yeah.
And then kind of come up and over and go into this machine here, which would work. And then the other thing you just saw me eyeballing was the pipes. Because we got a little bit of carbon coming down these pipes, right? And I was thinking, well, the other option is I could just actually filter off a little bit of carbon to come down here into into there, and I might do it that way because I just I want to see how that works with filtering, because you know what I mean. I like screwing up pipes because that's what I did last episode.
So
partly I want to learn more about working with pipes, because since we figured that out last time, I do kind of like the whole kind of deal with pipes. And let's see, actually, I need to rotate that around, actually.
To answer your question, Mr. Fawkes, this is basically Astro Colony, I'm guessing. Don't know if you've heard of it. If not, you basically you start out on a little platform, and you basically got to just automate your way through a tech tree, and you get colonists, you get astronauts to come work for you, and you basically mine the planetoids, and you do
you just try to mind your own business, you know?
You do. I don't think that's going to work, but I'll give you that one. And it did work, so I'll give you that. And the game is obviously still in early access, so I don't exactly know what else is going to get added, but you work your way up to doing doing the Stargate and stuff like that. I still don't understand why shepherding is that far advanced. But
yeah, that is weird, but whatever.
Yeah, you could say that. You could say help that a certain Mr. Musk plan his Mars takeover, which not sure if you are actually a fan of what's happening with these IFT2, or in other words, the Integrated Test Flight 2 going on at the moment in Boca Chica, but that's now been delayed by a day at this point. But it's going ahead, but it has been delayed by a day at this moment. So, yeah, that's fun, and I've put them too close together. Well done.
So far so good. I set up a pipe.
Oh, it's
I
basically...
connected a pipe, and I got a splitter on it. So half of the coal goes to
Why did that?
smelter
That's weird.
on this line,
Okay.
and then half of it will kind of continue down. And I just want to see some like other materials, some in like ice or something, to see if just to make sure that nothing else gets like mucked up here.
Yeah, that's a bit strange. That triggered way too early.
You getting triggered?
No, apparently another triggered. But I didn't realise it had triggered that early. Shouldn't have done.
Yep, I can confirm. I'm staring at an ad right now.
Alright. Was it a long one? Or not? Or a short one?
I don't know. I mean, I got 5 more seconds to go here.
It was about 45 then. I was gonna say that was a bit weird, it triggering that early. Usually you get pre-rolls. Oh well. Twitch being Twitch tonight. Can you possibly do me a quick favour and set 4 more miners off for me, please? The little yellow bots. Please?
Yeah.
I'd like 4 of them to order.
Hold on just a moment.
1.
Okay, I think the you can't count a moment. It's not a second. It's a moment. Don't give me that crap. I didn't say second. I know what I said.
I could have
okay, so
started counting.
You want 4 miners, you said?
Yes, please.
Okay, so what is that? That's 6, 12, 20, 24 rods. Let's say 24 of these, please. Thank you. And
Okay, so
there was hydrogen involved too.
Yeah.
Okay.
No problem, Rusty.
Here. And 4 times. So yeah, we want 16 of that. There you go. Okay, so queued up 4 more cute little cuddly miner drones.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to add a little bit more.
Okay, now I need to watch my pipes because this is not working the way I want it to here. I don't think.
Was it watch your pipes or watch your chops?
Oops.
Wasn't there a cartoon called Watch My Chops?
No, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, there might have been over there. I mean, we're in different realities.
No, it's alright. I'm just trying to think. There was a. I'm sure there was a cartoon called Watch My Chops, and there was a dude called Bernie, and the dog was called Cornelius, but the dog could talk. I remember that.
Dogs don't talk.
Are we completely out of hydrogen over here now?
Oh, there's a whole bunch of hydrogen in the warehouse.
Oh, right, okay, you transferred it into the warehouse, that's fine.
Somebody did. It might have been me.
Could have been you.
I mean, that sounds like a thing I might have done.
When did they add footsteps?
Oh, yeah, is that new?
Either I've never noticed that before, or they have added footsteps in, and to be honest, I'm
Same.
not
I can't tell you either way.
fan.
I don't remember. I thought I don't know. I have played so many different games that I've just kind of tuned out footsteps at this point in my life. I don't even hear my own footsteps, except for recently because my shoes started squeaking. That drive me mad.
Get them on there. Gonna go and get these guys on the aluminium as well. So basically, the 4 miners I've just. Ooh, 80. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, can I add in? I am just gonna add in a temporary
gonna gobble through some water, making some more hydrogen.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then, I mean, we got a bunch of hydrogen, but always good to have some more, I guess. How are we doing on science? Okay, so we've learned all we can with the materials I chucked in there. So we got 10 bioscience, 14 space science.
What were we?
So we were looking to go towards agriculture, because that unlocks the farmland, farms, and the farmer bot.
We were looking for the better food, weren't we?
Yeah, and that's the path we need to take for the better food, because we need the agriculture so we can grow, I guess, wheat. And then past that, we need to take, which actually looks
Soaring.
like we got enough to take both. We can take agriculture and then we can take meal prep. So you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, agriculture and then meal prep.
Now we just.
And then past that, we get the barn, the pasture, and the breeder. So, and that is, yeah, we don't have enough bioscience for that. That's fine.
For what?
Now, on the other side of the fence, we've got the space science. So we can unlock computers. Can we unlock, do we have enough points for navigation? Yeah, we do.
Well, you want?
But we don't have enough for advanced engines. Okay, hold on. So, yeah, because we need both of those things. We need a little bit more space science.
Yeah, so we're going to need computers, we're going to need advanced science, and we're going to need navigation.
So I'm going to take those two. And that opens up, that's all the prerequisites for navigation.
Yeah.
But I just need a little bit more space science. And what do we need for space science? We need motherboards and aluminum. So let's see, how are we doing on motherboards over here?
Well,
yeah, we're doing okay. How many motherboards do I need for that science? Because I only need like 3 points. So I just need like 12 motherboards, I think.
I've still got 600 and like 650 in aluminium in the smelter, but like I said, I've got 4.
Oh, we got aluminum in the or aluminium in the lab already.
I love it how you
we got like 1,400 aluminum bars in the.
It's funny how you keep changing it, but then you slip back into it.
Well, it's just, I mean, I grew up in a universe where the way it's spelled, it's aluminum over here.
Yeah.
You know, but and I'll pronounce it. I will give to however the game is going to pronounce it. You know, however they spell it, right? And this game does spell it aluminium.
Yeah, not aluminum.
So I will pronounce it the way it is spelled, and or at least attempt to.
But then it's funny because you said aluminium, but then next minute you said aluminum. It's just like.
Yeah, I know, because it's hard. It's just burned into my brain as aluminum.
Yeah. It's just I would say English language is so weird.
It is.
I am definitely not a fan of them footsteps. I really aren't. Really, really not. How?
I don't know. Can you like? Can we?
Can we actually even shut them off? No.
There's effects, volume, game menu.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a specific thing for that without turning off something else.
Yeah.
Oh.
So how are we doing for power in general on the base at the moment?
Our network load is only 45%. So
we don't need.
We're not even.
Okay, we don't.
Yeah, we're not even hitting 50% of the power we're generating.
Have we burned through all the oxygen tanks, or have you moved some oxygen tanks?
I moved some.
Okay.
Because we needed them for science.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. Just if you need more for science, just take it, and then I'll actually start boosting it up again.
Right.
So navigation and autopilot will be very useful.
Navigation. Okay, so now the thing is, we need computers for that. So
yeah, I know.
How do I make computers? What's that made in? That is produced in the advanced constructor.
Have we even got that?
Yeah, we do. We got a couple of them.
I mean,
so okay, so that is motherboards.
I mean, we have
gold. Whatever. I'll just manually put some in.
I was gonna say we've got real estate. Here, obviously that we can use for stuff like that, but if you do want the platform extending, let me know.
Yeah, I think we will be doing that because we have. Let's see, how are we doing on? Yeah, because we got 3,000 iron plates. At least for doing the the surface level expansion. Now I know block wise we need the
For block,
rods, which
we need
we
the
don't.
rod.
We're not. Yeah, we don't, and I don't think we strictly need more blocks right now for what we're doing because we don't really have a lot of rods. Like they're coming in. We have almost 300 of them, but we also have like over 3,000 iron plates. So that would definitely be the way to go for expanding the flooring. I guess my question is, I'd like to maybe come up with some sort of like actual floor plan.
I'll leave that one to you. Because ideally, if you're going to do sort of a floor plan, you'd have to do the blocks you'd have to do the foundation blocks around the sort of the edge bit, and then good evening, Alan. How are you?
Hi, Alan.
You'd have to do the blocks around the edge, and then that good?
He's gone all pirate. Grr.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have to do the blocks around the edge? Because I mean,
you don't. You don't have to, but I'm just thinking of it.
Well, that's my point. Is like I wouldn't mind doing that. It's just we don't like iron rods is the iron rods is just not something we have like a lot of.
Not yet, anyways. I mean, if you I was gonna say, if you want to make the entire thing look the same, you could always rip up the other tiles and re-put down tiles and tile it to how you want it.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing something like that too. But right now I'm so I just kind of rectangled off everything just so we're kind of one giant rectangle. Not that we want to be in the long run, but I was thinking because right now this is a platform, right?
Oh,
I wonder if it'd be nice to start thinking about this like a spaceship. You know what I mean?
Like walls and doors, etc. and
yeah, that kind of thing.
I shall leave that one in your capable hands. I'll do more of the mining side, and because you do, obviously, because you want place for engines, maybe permanent fixtures for engines, and
right, and like a control room, and you know, that kind of thing.
See, I know.
Think on that.
See, the thing is, me and you have this discussion all the time. You know, we turn around. You say to me, you're not overly keen on games that are sandboxy type builder games, right? You like your progression side of things, yes?
Yeah, but I mean, I like both, but it's like if it's just sandbox without some reason to be doing it, then yeah, I'm not always into that. Anyway, continue.
But this, see, at the moment, yes, there is. You're progressing through the tech tree, but what's the goal? Obviously, the game is early access. I will grant it that. I'll give that its dues. But what currently is the goal with Astro Colony? I don't know what the goal is.
Yeah, well, and we were talking about that a couple of episodes ago. Really, the only goal, like I think the with a game like this that doesn't have any sort of story narrative or anything like that, it is still early access, so who knows what's going to happen here. But at the stage of the game right now, obviously the only real goal is finishing the tech tree.
Yeah.
So if you want to think about it from progression, the only real form of progression that's available that I see is getting to the end of the tech tree.
Yeah. At the moment.
Which would be, which to me seems like getting, we need the Stargate, the fusion energy, and even more technologically advanced would be, sheep. So.
Yeah, I kind of don't get... That's what I made the comment about before. I don't get why that is there. I honestly
Yeah,
don't.
I've mentioned that before too, and it's weird because I don't okay, it's a tech tree. Stuff has to fall where it falls, and just because they don't really start farming and some of those other things don't come into the tech tree until about the mid game in this. So that means that whole branch ends up further along, than it feels like it necessarily might be. See, this is where I think a good idea might be, not that it needs it, it's not a deal breaker, but from an organizational standpoint, it might be better to have different sections of technology.
Yeah.
So instead of having just one tech tree, having more than one tech tree for different things.
Yeah.
Yes, Alan, flying sheep.
Alan said flying sheep, I know.
And yeah, absolutely. Well, there are fusion-powered sheep, I think, that are meant to fly through stargates for recon.
Should we call them?
That's what I'm calling.
Should we call them fusion-powered lawnmowers, as we would call them over here?
Sure. That sounds good.
So, you may have noticed I'm just currently I've expanded to the back edge. I don't know if you want to go out a bit more, but I'm thinking about the farming, thinking about obviously for the meal prep, and just we need a kitchen type thing for
That's what I'm thinking too, but also we could definitely go down with things as well. As well as potentially going up.
Yeah, because we
there's the verticality as well as going out. There's going up or down, and I think we're already kind of because where our asteroid catchers are, I don't know if I necessarily want to be moving that up again. So, and those kind of need to have visibility to the sky, right?
Yeah. Why can't I?
So to me, I feel that's kind of the upper
the
deck.
block.
And
I mean, I know you.
So hold on. Well, I'm gonna just fill in this upper level for a moment, a little bit, because we have quite a lot of this. So I'm just gonna do this.
You do you.
So we can kind of start seeing what things look like. I just want to see what this first floor looks like with a ceiling.
And then you'll want to think about stairs.
I'll think about it.
God, that's horrible. It is, yeah, it seems to... I mean, were you flying, or were you on the floor when you put that down?
I was flying.
Okay, well, why the hell did I hear footsteps? Now I hear footsteps because you're on the floor.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, just a second ago I was flying when I put down the ceiling, but then I landed and I walked underneath it.
Ah, right, okay, fair enough. That's why I probably heard them. Yeah, they're a little bit not gonna lie, they're a little bit distracting.
Yeah, they're really bothering you.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I do not have issue with it, but
I just can't.
You're really struggling with the footsteps.
Yeah, I just can't. See, I'm used to footsteps in games, but Starfield, I'm used to the footstep noise in that. I think it's because of the way they've done the footstep sound in this. I think that's what's bothering me a bit more with it. It doesn't sound like a natural footstep.
Right.
Whereas other games you play, like Satisfactory, Starfield, Other games with footsteps, they sound more natural, not just a... Because that's all I hear when I hear them footsteps. Because that's the sound it probably is making.
Oh, I mean, it sounds a little bit.
It does actually sound like somebody's walking in heels.
It's a pretty simplified
footstep sound,
to be sure.
And I think that's why it's kind of bothering me, because that's all like like Alan said, it sounds like somebody's walking in heels on solid floor. I would say, have you had experience of that, Alan? But I can't make that joke because you know why. Mag boots on a hard floor, yeah, but that sounds just... No. I don't know. Just sounds horrible. It's a bit like... it's like even Space Engineers doesn't make that sound. Maybe it's just a play... Well, yeah, maybe it is just a placeholder sound, but if it's not, then... Yeesh. But why now? Why now add it in? Because I'm sure it wasn't in the... I'd have to actually go back and see about that last stream we did to actually see if the sound was there. You having fun down there with your splitter?
Maybe. I mean, if it would work correctly.
You're figuring something out there, aren't you?
Well, I got to rejigger what I jiggered before, because I was setting up the thing for the motherboards, but I did it on the wrong line. So I got to do it over here instead. So, and I got this splitter, and I think it takes a moment before it really kind of properly like updates itself. But yeah, I think it's working right now.
All right, where are you guys actually picking up this aluminium from? Here? I'm guessing. How much have you actually got here? 100 and... There's 107 there, and I completely missed that readout. There is 1066. So, yeah, there is that. Your little gold miners are doing well.
Yeah, they're real champions.
So what do we actually need to make the farming stuff? That's interesting. We need quartz. We need more quartz.
We unlocked all that.
We need more quartz, that's for a start, because we need to do the farmland, but the actual farm we can make now. Obviously, mining, we need... for farming, sorry, we'd need the other bot. Little farmer bot. I'm just trying to see if there's any... Did you say you got the... You didn't get the food stuff, did you yet? Or did you?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yep. Yeah, farming and kitchen is all unlocked.
So why can't I find what I'm looking for? Maybe a John Deere. Yeah, definitely. Definitely need a tractor.
Oh, good. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, good.
Don't mind him. He's talking to himself.
I am. So walls take copper plate.
Not a problem, Rusty. Thank you for popping by. And obviously, you know where the VOD will be if you want to watch it back. And also, it will be coming out on the YouTube channel as well. So, Yeah, have a good day, and I'll catch you in a bit. Wall State what?
Copper plate.
We have a lot of that.
We do. That's why I was excited.
Well, I'm just... You can actually get round panels, apparently. It's not that I've... Remote fabrication, circular saw, kitchen. Oh, there's a kitchen. I'm just wondering...
Oh, no, there it is.
Let's make a red dwarf. You know, if I was good with a shipbuilder, and got the hang of that on Starfleet, I really would have loved to have tried to do a red dwarf. Ooh. Okay,
Hello.
I face planted a wall.
Yeah, you sure did. Like, I literally just placed it down and then you just smacked into it like a bug on a windshield. Jesus.
So you're trying to decide which one?
Yeah, I'm just testing out because there's
I'm kind of...
Actually, this one's pretty good because actually I like the way this looks on the outside.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, the wide one.
So which way is the outside and which way is the inside? I know that sounds a really stupid question.
That is a stupid question. The outside would be where space is. Get this like out here in space. This would be the outside.
Can you actually get windows then? Because it's gonna look really...
Yeah. Because the next one, there's another 5x3. Because I was looking at the different options. You can kind of customize, make your own or whatever. But I was looking at some of the prefab ones. So then there's the window one. Now the thing I'm not crazy about there is that this doesn't really match
anything.
The same like style. How does that look like on the outside? Yeah, it doesn't match on the outside either.
No.
So that's a disappoint. And then we've got 3x3s. What do I got for 3x3s? Yeah, and those don't.
You got 5x5s.
5x5s.
Wall custom.
5x5.
Wall.
Yeah, and
frame.
the 5x5 here, that ends up looking like that. That's the 5x5 like window. I can customize these, I guess. So if I go, hold on. So if I go 5x3, it says duplicate to customize. Oh, okay. So I can change the like the tint color on it.
Yeah.
So if I make this
yellow and black.
Hold on.
I don't know. No say it anyway.
It'd be red and It'd be red and black. That is usually my thing. No. So do I gotta turn around? Yeah, I think I gotta turn. Go like that. That's purple.
Yeah. It's just a shame.
I think that's like too purple, though, isn't it?
That's dark.
Yeah.
Do we actually have a flashlight?
Let me. Oh, let me.
Sorry, torch.
Purple, or is it like more of a magenta?
I'd say.
What's your...
Well, I've gone for the whole yellow and black, aren't I now?
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, in the foreground you do. You still got purple in the background.
I got purple around the background and the frame. It's more.
I got yellow, but I don't know. I'm usually more of the kind of like fuck yellow kind of person. But let's see. Oh, I can tint that after the fact. I didn't realize. Oh, that's super cool. So that custom piece that I have, I can actually go back into the UI and I can change that any color I want now, and it'll change the already placed ones.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that. That's cool because I was in the user interface when I did that.
The only...
So yeah, so yellow. I don't like yellow. I'm sorry.
It's too dark a yellow, that.
That's the brightest possible yellow I can
Really?
design. Yeah.
Eesh.
Well, it's multiplying the base color, and I think the base color is already a bit of like a gray, so it's not multiplied against white, so you end up with a darker yellow.
Yeah. I mean...
So...
See, it is a real shame that you can't add a window. That wall would be so nice if you could just have it with a window. You could get a block with windows as well.
Yeah, because the only window option, and I can't even customize it, is for the 5x is the window.
That one.
But I already have the 5x3 there.
Hmm.
So that's
Yeah, but...
the thing.
Can you get that variant, the purple variant, in 5x3?
What do you mean?
Can you get it the size of this window?
Oh, this is the window's 5x5. The purple variant's already a 5x3.
All right. Okay. Sorry. Can you get the purple variant of 5x5?
Yes, I can with the window. So if I do like that, and okay, so now I'll have to break this one down because it's a different variant now. So let me do this and this and this.
See, is that just my eyes, or do they look completely two different sets of purple? The frame...
Well, they are it's because of the base color underneath, right? Because the base color underneath on the window is brighter than the base color of that other wall. So I need to offset the two tones. So I can't make the darker one brighter, but I can make the brighter one darker to match the other one.
Yeah. Well, that's what you'd have to do. Something like that.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta... Okay. Try to see both of them here and have my UI open, which is awkward. Okay. Yeah, how's that look? Well, that's close.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Give me a second. Yeah.
I mean, it's still a little bit brighter because it's got just because the pattern.
Yeah.
Is cleaner than the other one, but
I mean, what would you do?
That's pretty similar.
I mean, how would you do the walls? Would you do them?
Oh, I don't know.
Because
so let me get rid of this stuff.
Because
we do something like this, right? And then
well, can you not
trying to think of a pattern? So if I do something like this,
can you not do that?
And then I do another one. Okay, hold on, let me do this. I'm just trying to think of an overall pattern, and then we do another window. I mean, if we had a pattern like that, and then I'd still need a 1 by something to fill in that little gap.
That'd be a one by one, wouldn't it? Technically.
Yeah. Yep. But there's also 2 by 2 or 2 by 1s, but I think in that case probably 1 by 1 would probably be best. And then we can probably just keep it something simple. I'll have to duplicate and recolor it, but just as a point of reference, have something in like this.
Whoops.
Oh, you were doing that's a 2 by 1 grading, yeah.
Yeah. But so it is a 2 by 1 wall you would need. Effectively.
No, well I just did it 1 by 1 over here. I filled it in with 1 by 1. I don't know if you
what, the grey there?
Yeah. I can duplicate and recolor it though.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean to do a graying, but you could use graying for decorations.
Yeah. So, I mean, I feel like that'd be better on inside walls than exterior. But I suppose you could actually just to kind of make things more visually interesting, you could potentially like overlap them, I guess. Can I do this? No, it won't let me do that. Never mind.
Hmm.
I was gonna say if my 1x1s, if you put grading on top of it, it might give a better, like, visually interesting look on the ship exterior, but it won't let you do that. So, but yeah,
That wasn't
basically.
actually
So anyway, so the
grating
1x1, I'd
either.
have to.
That was actually classed as a fence.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's a fence.
Oh, okay. I take offense to that, but do 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 do. Or we can go with metal lines. There's a 1x1 metal lines. What does that look like? That looks a little bit more visually interesting.
So you can do glass light, glass dark.
Or yeah, is there glass 1x1? I think there is glass 1x1.
2x1s, yeah.
No, there's 1x1s as well.
Where's the 1x1s at?
The one that looks like 1x1 is the very top left option. You're looking at big sides. Just go up from that to the tiles, and that's all 1x1 stuff.
Right, okay. Fair enough.
So I can do 1x1 glass. I mean, that works. So I do that, then we got glass. Hazard stripes.
I mean, it makes it look appealing, but I mean, yeah, no, I'll let you come up with something.
I also need to figure out exactly.
I want to.
Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So that is the exact height we ended up being. Is actually that high. Cool. That works.
Sunflower seeds, tomatoes, produces wooden logs as well, and grain.
Sure. Why not? Why not?
It's not actually that big. I expected that to be.
That's what she said.
Oh Jesus! It needs water.
She'd say something about water. I don't know.
I'm just gonna put it down just to show you what it looks like.
Okay.
There you go. That's that. Put the farm down. That's what the farm looks like.
Yep. Hi, farm.
So
we need water.
I'm not
power?
gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna hook
it?
it up yet. I'm just having a look at what it
Yeah,
does.
I know. I'm just evaluating what the.
So it does
are,
wheat.
So, yeah.
Obviously, you can't do the tree yet because we haven't got the forestry technology.
Yeah. So yeah, and we need like tomatoes as a later thing too. So the only thing we can do right now is wheat, and that allows us to produce the whatever that is.
The grain.
And then the grain we use in the cafeteria. It's not called a cafeteria. What's
Kitchen.
it called? Yeah, that makes sense. Kitchen. And we make the bread.
How big?
And
Can I actually...
Where's the kitchen? It's under devices.
Got it.
And
Put it down. Which, oh god, that needs water and all.
Yeah, it makes sense. But then it's just grain to bread. That's it. So it just needs the water, and it does need
a cook.
It does need a cook, which I did have a feeling that was going to be the case.
Needed 2 out of 2.
Need all 2 of them?
That's what it's. If you look on the thing.
I know, but oh no, that doesn't make any sense because our lab says needed 3 out of 3, but we're only
got 1.
Using 1. We only got 1 dude, and it still works.
Yeah,
I think that's just a weird misnomer. Like you can have up to 2 cooks in there, but I don't think you need 2 cooks.
Yeah, and obviously this farmer bot needs is 1. farm needs... Right, so hang on. So...
Well, where's the farm? Oh, because that's the farm, but isn't there the,
There's the farm plots, which I can't get yet. I can't place because I haven't got any quartz.
Oh. We used all of our quartz from this place?
I think we did. I don't know if there's any respawned, like, but...
I don't know if it does respawn.
Oh, yeah.
There's still some quartz rocks here.
Yeah, I think it's respawned. Because I mined these last time.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, these rocks... I think the rocks do reappear. But, yeah, we need quartz for... farm plots. I don't know how many farm plots you have to put down, like. Guessing it's many as you want. I'd put them down so that you could place them where you want, because I don't know if you want the kitchen into a room, because then we're going to need another scientist. We're going to need another sleep thing. We're probably going to need another meal thing, maybe as well.
Yeah, we're gonna need another everything, really.
We're going to need more space. I don't even know what the farmer bot takes to construct. Didn't look at that. Should have looked at that.
No, why didn't you look at that?
I don't know.
I
was getting distracted by the pretty walls.
Oh, there it is, farmer. It just takes 6 gears and 4 rods.
Yeah.
For a farmer.
Relatively.
That's not bad. I mean, that's all shit we got.
Yeah. Relatively.
Yeah, because we got like 579 gears.
Yeah, so...
all that shit's coming in. Slowly, but it's coming in. Okay, so that's, yeah, because I'd like to, yeah, if we can figure out, because not against the size of this, but I think what I will do is, if that's going to be the perimeter, at least for now, I'm going to get rid of the dock on this side. What I want to do is I want to play around with putting in like a door.
That's weird, because them walls aren't facing the right way.
Oh, yeah, you're right, they're not. That's my bad.
On the right side, there isn't the right other edge. They're not either.
Yeah, that's my bad. I did them from the outside. I wasn't paying attention.
No, I'm just wondering...
That's my bad.
Because once I know where you place things, I can then think about placing the farm and hooking that all up, and...
Yeah.
So I can get the crop plots down as well for the stuff.
Yeah, this is cool. I mean, I like these windows work for now. I like this pattern. This works for me.
Yeah.
For that wall. Okay, so what I'd like to do, let's see. So what I was just talking about, let me fly up here, is what I was thinking about is extending out this a little bit like that. And then we put a dock at the end of this.
Mm.
And I'm going to put an advanced docking station because, well, we got the materials for it, so why not?
What's the difference?
I don't know. One's faster or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, one is faster. So the not that we strictly need it, but the advanced ones use the advanced belts when you set up the inputs outputs. But whatever, I'm just going to make the advanced ones because they're cooler. Anyway, so then the next thing is I was going to look at setting up a door, because we have, look at walls. We got a lot of different door options. So we got, let's see, let's look at this. Door. Hey, door. Hold the door. And then now let's see. That's not gonna. Right.
Yeah, you'd have to. I'm just looking from the air. You would have to literally put a wall piece at each side of that sodding door. I don't know. That door just looks weird. Just doesn't seem to match anything. Don't know why. Is it because it's
Well, we got
curved
we
at
got
top and
different.
bottom,
Well,
innit?
yeah, they kind of all are. So let's see. Here's our other wider door option. So here's the other door, which might work a little bit better. And then we've got kind of the same similar thing, slightly different design, just like a double door instead of one wide door. And and then everything else is we got some single doors. Oh, we got this. Oh, hold on. I'll put this back here. We got this weird, like, big round door thing going on.
That's quite cool.
Let me hold on. Let me just see how that would fit in, because I would obviously have to build some stuff around it.
Well, you can get curved. You can get curved pieces.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'd have to. So let me.
Problem is, we will
that
need
lined
more.
up?
We will need more quartz for.
Oh yeah, I think that. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, so then I have to get some curved pieces. Go around that. And oh, of course. No, son of a bitch.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna put this down and look at the curved piece in the corner. It doesn't. It's not the same curve. Like walk away. Have the door closed and walk backwards. There's a gap between the curve of that wall piece and the shape of the door.
Seriously, why would you do that?
So hold on. I think. Let me see. No, hold on. There might be a way around this. So yeah, hold on. If I do this, yeah, this should work. If I use just a triangular one, it'll just cut straight into the door. And then it's not noticeable and it doesn't show in the door itself. Okay, no, so that works. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. And then rotate that and put it on the other side. So yeah, so that'll give you what's needed there. And then I would need. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna just use some basic blocks just to kind of like block this out a bit.
Hmm.
Then that'd have to go like that, and then I need another diagonal one.
Yeah, but then.
And then no, actually no. It looks like I can probably go maybe like that. Then okay, close the door. Open the door. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Okay, so then the rest of it I can just basically just fill in with one by ones. It looks like I can just do that, and then yeah, that works.
So I want the. I want the farm there. Because I'd want the. I don't know where I'd put that.
Is anybody?
Because we'd need. Where would we put the kitchen? That's going to be kind of awkward because the water's up here, but how would you put the belt? Because it's not like you can feed it going down. It's not like you can put it on that belt and split it off. Because you want the kitchen somewhere near the meal place.
Right.
so they didn't have far to go and unload. But this also needs water as well. And then, apart from the water, it needs to be inputted. So whatever's coming out of the farm would need to go into the kitchen. Okay. How are we doing over here? 565. So we're not walked into a tree. So we're getting there, that's fine. So what's your thoughts right now on... I'll find out once you finish faffing. That doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. Still gonna still some more I can do, and then just to line everything up, I just gotta make this one longer here on the end.
Yeah.
And then I can actually, hold on. No, we do want that one longer in the long run. I'm wondering. No, I can't do that. Never mind. Anyway, what are my thoughts on what now?
Like the kitchen bit, where the kitchen would go and stuff.
I don't know. Hold on. I was just fucking with the door, but yeah, that needs to come over like that. And then
No, that's not gonna... But then that's gonna be an odd shape, so that's gonna come...
okay. So I am kind of thinking that we should have. We should probably do all of our like colonist stuff on this side. I'm thinking. So, so over here on the first floor, so this is going to be the input, and this is, like, I'm thinking this is going to be for colonists coming in, right? So this is going to be our colonist, like,
Yeah.
entry point. And then from there, we'll kind of have everything kind of going off. So let me just see if I can kind of divide this off real quick with some really basic walls that I can then... We'll do like the old dirt trick that we used to do in in Yield Minecraft.
When we used to do Minecraft dirt, the old Minecraft dirt trick, yeah.
Yeah, just to start blocking some stuff off. So if this is the entryway, if we've got an entryway that's like this, right? Then this is going to be the other wall.
God damn it! Left a bruise.
Now, if this is coming all the way down this way, I think, yeah, we don't have to worry about the wiring so much because we're going to run wires through. Okay, so if this is the entryway, and then we'll divide that up like that by the window. So this will be a bit of an entry area, and then we can have...
Is it?
Let's see.
This is going to sound stupid, but is it going to be worth me perhaps running the pipes underneath?
Probably, but I think we'll probably end up rejiggering all this like water shit too. So the pipes might end up actually going like overhead, like some of the wiring.
Well, yeah.
But I don't know. So either above or below. So yes.
Well, once I know where you put in the kitchen, and because obviously we need to get because the output of the farm we'll need to input into the kitchen.
Right.
So.
Anyway, so I'm thinking this is the entryway, and then this can be. I don't know if that needs to be that big, but whatever. Now I'm thinking this might be like a hallway bit here. This space.
Yeah.
Here, so this would be like a hallway. So it'd be like a door here, and then maybe another door here, and then we can kind of like divvy this off. So part of this is going to be for like sleeping. Let's see if we go by the room to the wall sections on the other side. This could be for sleeping. And then basically it seems like all we really have here is we need a place for them to sleep. The kind of eating and farming can be in a place, and then we just want them to also work at the lab, right? Because what jobs do we have? We got the cook, the lab. What are the other? Let's see, library. We got the cook, the scientist, and the engineer. What does the engineer do?
Don't know. Don't want that.
So remote fabricator. Trying to figure out where they come into place. Advanced materials. Battery.
I can't look at the guide because there's nothing in it about it.
No, we've kind of surpassed what we're going to learn from the guide, I think. Space mapping. Okay. Okay, well, let's not get too crazy right now. So I'm thinking, actually, you know what? Let's simplify this. So maybe this space can be for sleeping and eating.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll move the lab to here, and then this other area here is for farming. Or something.
Gotta love the game. Watch the stream when I track you.
Oh yeah, my head's gone.
Yeah, your head's in the ceiling.
My head's in the clouds.
Isn't it
Okay,
always?
so let me put down. What do we got? Devices. Remove this for right now. We can put down all of these. Let's just see how big these are. And no, actually, we might want to dedicate this whole room to cryos, actually. We just do a bunch of cryos like that. Yeah.
Can we not get we can't get 6 either. Not that we need it. Without blocking a window.
Yeah, I mean we could block the window. So I kind of hate to do it though.
Yeah, and there's no need.
Okay, and then we'd have. Oh, yeah, we got training too, but I think maybe we could put the lab and all the training stuff in one room somewhere. We'll see. So anyways, so if that's sleeping, then back here would be the eating. Alright, so we'd have the canteen.
Turning the hydrogen recipe off for now.
Okay.
We have like nearly 500 hydrogen.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then we just need a place to eat some food. We can put one of those there. And then the kitchen, we could probably move the kitchen somewhere into the space too.
As long as I know where the kitchen is, then I can then I can start looking at piping bits up.
Yeah, well, gonna have to move this whole production for for this stuff too.
Hmm.
Because let's see, you got the farm there. Because what is this? This is for the hydro generator.
The hydrogen generator and the water generator.
Okay, well we got plenty of hydrogen for now, so I'm actually just gonna, for the sake of being able to finish this wall, I'm gonna remove that because we don't strictly need that for survival at this very second. Because this is gonna come over like that, right? And then we could have the kitchen.
I still need to place down the farm. Yep, I'll get there in a minute. Farm plots. Just once I know where the...
Because we don't need a crazy amount here. So let's see, we need power. I don't like the way where these hookups are for this stuff, but whatever. And this might be a... Oh, yeah, I'll have to probably come from underneath. I'm thinking maybe... Actually, this isn't a bad space to have in front of the window. What if we had, like, the kitchen there in front of the window?
Yeah.
And then I'd have to move this.
Right, so if I delete that tile there, then I know where the water's coming
Oh, because
in.
actually, hold on. If I do this... Or, no, that's an input. Yeah, this doesn't have an output.
No.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so I guess the simpler way
Whoops,
is just...
sorry.
Whoa, what the... Oh! How are you doing?
I was... didn't even realize you were stood there. I thought you'd moved.
Then we got the...
Oh. As long as I...
Okay, so we'll rejigger that power. Yeah, we can have the power come from underneath. I think that's good enough for now. And then if we just have...
If you want to move the farm.
We'll go like this.
I wonder...
Come on.
Did you not press... Wondering if we...
I keep screwing up my friggin... I keep jumping and then hitting X when I don't need to.
Yeah.
Because I already had it on. So if we go like that for that space...
Well, as long as I've got... Because I've got an idea of what I want to do with the belt, so you've just got to... You have to bear with me.
Okay, so I'll consider that done there. And then the farm can be... back here on this side back here. So we'll just have the farm stuff back here.
Hmm.
And let me just plop this down. Where's the farm?
Farming.
That's under farming. That's fair. Okay, so I'll do something maybe like this of the farm. I think we should be able to plug in on that stuff, right? From underneath. So I'll have the farm here. So that gives us a little bit more space back here in case we want to tack something on. Now the thing here is we need some doors, and these people are hungry, so we need some doors going.
That's basically... I don't know. You'll probably see it on the stream if you're looking on the stream.
Well, hold on. I gotta put in some doors because this dude's hungry.
Well,
That's three.
Well, there's nothing in the...
Three.
You haven't got any food in the thing.
Well, there will be. But right now he can't even get to it, so it's kind of a bit of a misnomer. So I just want to know how big that was. Okay, so we'll go like that, and then here we go, some food. Come get it, buddy.
I need to get some more of this. Shape my own planetoid while I'm at it. God's sake. Let's just go. We definitely need. Yeah, because quartz doesn't form as part of a deposit, does it? So we've established.
Yeah, and one of the videos that I was watching on that one video that I was watching as far as like progression through the game, he commented on that too, that there's no way of like automating that stuff.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't think we need a
Can go.
farm even nearly that big, but
I'm just experimenting.
okay, so
That's all.
okay, I'll allow it.
No, I didn't want that. Just want that. And 4, is it? 4.
Okay. So we're like that, and then
It's quicker just to type. Do I go you and then go you and you? Nah. Didn't realize that's how it literally did the. It's very bright. Looking at that. Make sure I actually turn that recipe off. Right, so the farmer bot is there. I want that gone there, and I actually don't think we needed, unless you want to keep the door, but I didn't think we needed a door on the farm.
so how else are we gonna get in the farm?
Oh, that is true.
Because those walls are gonna be raised up at some point.
I just realised I only had half oxygen left. Because all the oxygen thing, the oxygen production was all the oxygen was in the lab. But it's fine, we're producing more.
How is it all in the lab?
Because I accidentally took it all and shoved it in the lab, didn't I? So that
Suppose so. That's
so that lasted. To be honest, before I even noticed that, at least a good extra 15-20 minutes before.
that's good.
Now we've got oxygen coming in, so. But the oxygen tank lasted a while anyways. Okay, so I want to do the other thing before I start messing here. So this... looks odd. I want to run you... That's the input. Okay, you know what? That'll upset me otherwise if that's not... That's going to be bad if it goes like that. So I'm going to have to go... 1, 2... And
Fuck
then...
my shoe.
Oh, you son of... So I was right in the first place. Right, so that's the belt there sorted. So I'll go out there, come up into there. Power will be sorted in a moment. Gonna just get rid of that a minute. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. I know this is going to slightly change. I'm going to take that. And why did I press that button? I meant X. Can I even get under here?
Underwear?
What are you? Crap. I'll have to get rid of that then. Okay. I forgot that was sitting on the double foundation. Which is going to be an absolute biash to get to. Because I blocked it in. You're not. Oh, you're going. Oh well. I go this way now. Underwear what?
Said, is it under there? I said underwear.
Oh, that's annoying. Right on a bloody corner foundation piece, no. This looks janky as balls, but, you know. So you're gonna go...
And I got some janky bowls.
there and there. You're gonna... Where's the water input? There. You're gonna go there and there. Crap! Tried to get out and forgot the wall was there. Okay, so one water input is there. That's electrical input. Jesus. You're gonna come along I don't like how this looks. But it'll do for now. Until it can get redefined. It needs to be higher, that's why. That needs to go from that level instead. And connecting that looks better. And then all that goes.
I'm gonna make one of these farmer
Bye-bye.
bots.
Already done one.
What did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's sat here.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there he is.
I just haven't connected power in yet. I'm in the midst of working on that now. 1, 2. Where is that power there? Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, use the belts for the items.
Yeah. Are you undone?
Yeah, it's good pipe. Well, it's just good pipe usage if you wanted to use pipe instead.
I could have used pipes. Oh, crap.
But actually, you know what? At this stage, it's probably best that you don't. In fairness, because we don't necessarily have like a crap ton of glass. I just realized.
Yeah.
So.
And then that. Actually, I want to just clean that up a bit and get rid of that. That looks a bit neater. Almost. Why didn't you do what I wanted you to do? You were supposed to connect in. Thank you. There we go. That looks a bit neater. That looks a bit better. Okay, so... Power. I can actually... Can I make this as neat as possible? I can run you along there, and I can run you... No, come on, across the top. Into there. So that now has... Oh, pressed X. Power. And... What do you... What do you need? Oh, okay, I need to select it to tell it what to grow. Really?
Alright, should I queue up getting some more astronauts?
A cook would be nice. Yeah. You can do. If we're in the position to be able to. Okay, I see what this is doing. That's really...
Yeah, I'm gonna get I mean, I think we're good. I'm gonna grab 3 more astronauts.
Okay. So you've got...
Because we just need gold,
power.
and we got plenty of gold now. So
now...
yeah, it's gonna cost us like less than 20 ingots to buy 3 astronauts. And
Nice.
we've got almost 1,200. So I think we're okay to be buying some astronauts. Even if they die, we can buy new ones.
So if you allow me to stick a barn in, that gets us meat as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I was thinking we don't really need this big of a plot. If we made the plot smaller, we could probably fit in. What do we need for the... Yeah, because that'd be ranching. Do we got the points for that? No, we don't.
Do we not?
No.
Let's actually get rid of...
And we need aluminum plates, which we... I should probably start processing some of those.
some of the aluminium that we've got coming in.
Yep.
Sounds like the astronauts have arrived. Oh yeah, the shuttle's outside. Bye-bye, shuttle. Welcome to hell, guys. Oh, girls. Welcome to your new home. We are your overlords. You will do our bidding. You're just gonna stand out in the dock all day?
Maybe.
Well, 2 of them are just stood out there.
And they'll figure themselves out.
Okay, so farmer bots taking care of the wheat.
Okay, well, I got one being trained up as a cook.
Yeah.
I'm going to train another one as a scientist.
Don't know if we've got...
And then another cook. So I'll have 2 cooks and 2 scientists in total.
That seems really, really slow for just needing 1 bot. If I'm honest. The growing cycle just seems really slow just for the 1 bot.
I mean, it already spat it. It seems pretty fast since I already spat some grain out.
Has it?
Yeah. But it's not going in. Yeah, it looks like it can't go in on diagonal like this. Maybe.
Okay.
Which is
weird
and unfortunate. Yeah, we got some more grain. Got the grain backing up. We got a grain back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so it can't go in diagonally.
Fair enough.
Okay, so then that...
Oh, yeah, so we already got 2 grain in there.
Yeah, so that recipe's set as...
That's why I was saying we didn't really need that many plots. So this should fill in nicely for... I mean, that... You know, seeing how fast that already grew some grain, this should grow pretty fast for the astronauts we have. Where's our cook? Oh, here he comes. He's coming. Sorry.
So...
I didn't mean to yell at you.
What
He's gonna bake some bread. Watch. Oh, he's doing it. He's manipulating his fingers in space. That's how you make bread. Like that. You don't actually need the grain. It's more of a mind thing. You have to be the bread.
So why does this thing need water?
To make bread. Bread needs water.
Yeah, water and yeast. And whatever else.
Grain? Well, you need grain. Grain goes in bread.
It'd be flour, though.
It's a video game, man.
I know.
The game is not called Bread Maker Simulator. I'm just saying.
It could be worse. So we have there,
but
free bread.
Now
so
hold on. Now don't take the bread out. Don't take the bread out. I want to see, because it seems to me realistically, shouldn't there be a way to automate the bread going into the canteen? Because otherwise, then we're sitting there just manually, and it looks like that might well be the case. That we might have to do that, but it just feels like,
well, there's no output.
Shouldn't there be a way to automate the bread going into the canteen at that point?
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
I would. That's why I'm asking this.
Any food stuff you would
but
think.
I'm not. But the bread is definitely like just staying there in the kitchen, and and from what little I've seen, they're definitely not going to eat from the kitchen.
No.
I guess we got to manually put the bread over to the. What are you, dude? What? Why? You can't take 2 seconds after you finish the bread to just, I don't know, take 5 steps and put it in this thing.
Dude coming in to eat something.
God,
don't know who. I mean, I suppose we should. I'm gonna actually.
Yeah, just move the bread.
I'm gonna
I guess we'll have to do that manually.
Well, that doesn't bother me. I'm gonna take the bread out, put it in there, and then we'll see.
Yeah, we got drinks, we got bread. Oh my god. You guys are spoiled. We haven't eaten or drinking anything since we showed up. All right.
So do I cut this? Do I keep this size, or do I just cut it down to 6?
I don't know. Keep it this size for now. And then because the barn. Well, hold on. The barn is going to need like a little pen area too.
Hmm.
So can you maybe maybe break this down and move it over here in front of the. So then the farm is all this section, and then once we get the barn will be this section. Anyway, like just move all the dirt in front of the farm over here. And then, however, what would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll move
like a 4x2 or something, or even a 4x3 or something. I don't know.
Well, I was only good. I'll just cut it down to 6. Because 6 should.
Oh, because I was saying 4x2 only because then it's the same width as the farm.
Yeah, I don't know how big the other stuff was either.
Oh, but I just figured this would just be all farmland because it's not going to be big enough to accommodate, you know.
Well, how far are you going?
And then
there.
And that's it. That's a no. Too far. That's a 5x2.
There.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Same width as this guy. So then
See
that
the
way,
farm.
like,
See the farm
this whole
just doesn't
thing-
do that. The farm could do forestry, sunflowers, and everything else as well later on. So we're gonna need.
But do we need more? So let's see, because
That's later on, though.
yeah, but you need a different farm because only one farm can do one thing. Because I think you have to toggle what you want to have it do.
So this.
Anyway, I mean, we can definitely expand out the back later on.
Yeah.
Is all I'm saying. But the next thing would be the barn, which we could probably do like right here. And I don't know how important it is to have like. I mean, I know some of it is like better food stuff. I don't know what that really like gets us. Like doing the ranching and stuff. Okay, that's cool. But I don't know, like sunflower seeds. Like
It's
because we got wool, and wool isn't even used for anything yet.
This is the thing. We don't know what, because like we say, as we keep saying, early access. We don't know what's going to change, what's going to happen, and.
So how big are these? Ooh, hello.
Don't know. We need aluminium plates, though.
Well, yeah, I got them being made. But we don't need aluminium plates for this.
No, we do for ranching.
So these are 2x4s. Okay, so that's good to know.
Obviously, I can't see what he's looking at, so you'll have to tell me.
I was talking about the advanced thrusters.
Oh, right, okay. I know you did a control deck.
I got this, because I got the control panel up here. And we got like autopilot and shit for that, which is neat. And then, but obviously we're gonna need thrusters to go with it. So I was just looking at the back end of this. I just wanted to size out how big the thrusters were because I was gonna put these like kind of jutting out the back.
Oh, that's cool.
And I need to go look how to measure these.
Goddamn sourdough. Now you guys go to sleep. Good. Okay, so is that now you taking priority on the bread rather than the hydroponics? So the 2 chefs have gone to sleep. The other 2 dudes, I don't even know where you are. One's still in the lab. One's in there, in the lab. One's going to the lab.
Right.
The chefs have now... Wow, you really... do you guys just have, like, REM sleep or something like that? Just have, like, REM cycles? That worries me.
You're worried about their sleep schedule?
It takes them 10 seconds to produce bread, yes?
Yeah.
It takes...
Off, please.
20 seconds. 20. It takes a minute to grow a bit of wheat. If I'm right, it takes a minute to grow a bit of wheat. And it uses 5 water per time. Water I'm not worried about. I mean, there's 920 being stored. What I could do for now...
But the bread is actually taking... Because the work is 180%. So it looks like the bread's taking like about more like 5 seconds to make than 10.
Yeah, because there's 2 of them. So if I just...
I mean, already it looks like we have a surplus of bread, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, so basically, if you not... Yeah, so it goes from 1 cook is 100%. Yeah, but then if you do 2 cooks, it goes up to 180. That's actually quite a cool little thing. That if you looked at the table, it actually shows the bread on the table.
Yeah, I did see that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Just the how do we get to that? E?
So if I just... How'd you get to the meat?
No. Good. Oh, okay, no. Okay, I just got a visual glitch. Okay. It looked like we still had another newcomer here, but we don't. Or can you come over here to the lab? Is there 2 dudes in the lab?
Yes.
Okay, and yeah, it's showing 180%. Now you don't see, and there's nobody in front of me right here, right? Where I'm looking?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, I just looked at the stream. Yeah, I just have a glitched colonist that's just like stuck here. That looks like a newcomer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whatever. Okay, so all right, so everybody's trained up. So we will be getting some faster science, which is nice, I guess. Have some science. I have one of the engines going. I'm looking to build another one here. I'm just waiting on materials.
Holy, jeez, there. That's... Yeah.
Yeah, they require motherboards. Makes sense. I mean, look at those bastards.
Yeah. But what I'm gonna do is just gonna take a quick couple of minute break, and then we'll be back. So we'll be back in a moment.